welcome everyone to Goddess Yemoya Tarot, where the sun is bright and the truth flows slow, past, present.
Ashe Collective, and welcome back to another one. You all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the kept goddess Yemoya. And I would like to welcome you if you're new. It is 8 cards for the message or for the idea pertaining to tarot, okay? As always, this energy is protected from the beginning of the reading to the end of the reading. Every minute, every second, every hour is programmed to combat against any negative energy that is being projected upon a reading that cannot be alchemized and utilized for my manifestations into materialization, okay? And with that being said, just know that if the energy cannot be utilized, it cannot be alchemized, it will be indestructibly returned back to the sender. That's just the way this energy is programmed, okay? And as I say in all of my readings, I call upon the energies. The energies are programmed to intertwine energetically with each deck card I touch and give me live, clear, direct message for the collective energy, okay? I work with energies on a daily basis, so therefore, the energies are programmed to work with me as long as I'm vibrating on a particular frequency, you know, and in order to be on a particular frequency and to be in alignment with things of that sort, it takes proper steps, you know. Some of them steps ain't easy because, you know, you go through rough patches before you get to the pleasant ones. And with that being said, let's see what's going on here. I'm trying to make sure I got all the cards in the right position. Okay, is that... Wait a minute. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we have a few of these cards that's not in their right position. Let me just take a sneak peek through here right quick. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. It won't be long. It won't be long. No, it won't. Okay. Yes. This is perfect. So it's only a few. Alright. So it was only a few. Alright. I hope everyone is doing wonderful out there. Welcome to Tarot Land, where the physical meets the spiritual. Okay, give me live. Well, all right, baby. The first card out is the Champion of Coins. That's that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Champion of Coins, baby, in the building. All right. A conservativist, baby. Someone who is loyal, practical, maybe stubborn at times, hardworking, responsible, protective, defensive, persistent, patient, and can also maneuver slow as well. But hey, I know it's a horse. Because there's a horse on this Champion of Coins card. Clarify this energy. Okay, we have the Two of Wands here. And y'all know that Two of Wands is Aries energy. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Okay. All right, and we have the Wheel of Fortune here. All right, baby. Clarify this energy. Because, baby, that Wheel of Fortune could stand for destiny, karma, life cycles. It's time, fortune, expand, chance, luck, fate. So it could be several meanings pertaining to that Wheel of Fortune, pertaining to this energy, because this energy is expanding, pertaining to the fire hearse energy that is maneuvering, which is double for your trouble. And if you have caused trouble, then it's double. You know what I'm talking about? Clarify this energy. Clarify this energy. Whoa. Whoa, baby. We have the Five of Swords. All right. The Five of Swords following that Wheel of Fortune. And that Five of Swords is a Aquarius energy. Hostility, defeat, conflict, complete self, sacrificing, abusive, plot twist. Clarify. Ooh, well, all right. All right, we got 3 cards that flew out. All right, we had a star card here. Wishes granted, fate, spirituality, contentment, inspiration. And then we have Libra energy here, which is that 3 of Swords energy. Emotional pain. And we have the 9 of Pentacles here. And that's that Virgo energy. That's status, abundance, self-sufficient, sophistication, taking it easy, on your own, maturing, fulfillment, freedom. Okay, we need one more for to get this idea what this reading gonna be about. Well, all right, baby, cause just throw themselves out. Well, all right. Okay, I guess the King of Pentacles. We just call. I'm gonna say not the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups. The King of Cups. Dang. And that King of Cups is that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, with the Champion of Coins here, that's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So basically, the Champion of Coins is the Knight of Coins, Knight of Pentacles in this deck. To the Two of Wands. So there's someone making plans pertaining to decisive movements, not by the rules. Wish granted, emotional pain, rewards of your labor, emotional mastery. Wait a minute. Did y'all hear that? Emotional mastery? Do you know what that means if you master your emotions? Okay, baby. We're in a building, but let's go ahead and tap into this energy. So that Champion of Coins to that Two of Wands, which is making plans, a vision, opportunity, decisions, future planning, discovery, considering every angle. And it can be fortune, it can be chance, it can be luck, it can be fate, it can be karma, it can be destiny, pertaining to the Five of Swords. And this Five of Swords is conflict, compete, self-sacrificing, abusive, plot twist, or whatever. So if it's a plot twist, because that's probably what it looks like to me, a plot twist pertaining to that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. The plot twist is that the star, which is the wish granted, but that's that Aquarius energy. You know that you gotta check your Aquarius house and see where your Aquarius energy at, and we're also in Aquarius energy heavy, so you know it's very Aquarius around here, okay? And there's a 3 of Swords, which is balance, okay, but it's pertaining to emotional pain. So there's a plot twist pertaining to the star, which is the Aquarius emotional pain, pertaining to the 9 of Pentacles, which is that Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, status, abundance, self-sufficient, sophistication, taking it easy, on your own, maturation, fulfillment, freedom, pertaining to the King of Cups, which is emotional mastery, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, emotionally contained, head over heart, balance, no drama, kind-hearted. Okay, so it looked like someone that there's been a shift in enlightenment or something, a reach of enlightenment pertaining to an Aquarius energy is what is showing on this board. So that's the Five of Swords. That's the plot twist. The plot twist is the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords can mean a plot twist. And with this, how these energies and these cards are aligned, is most definitely a plot twist, because what this yeah, that Three of Swords, that's Libra energy. So it's the Star, wishes granted, faith, spirituality, contentment, inspiration, purpose, renewal, healing, calm, hope. And then we got the Three of Swords, that's emotional pain. Pertaining to heartbreak. Pertaining to the Nine of Cups, which is I don't know, fulfillment, freedom, on your own. Or it could have been heartache pertaining to someone being on their own. So that's like somebody being homesick or something like that. This Aquarius energy showing up in that energy. However, following that energy is the King of Cups, which is emotional mastery. Someone who is emotionally contained, head over heart, someone who's balanced, no drama, kind-hearted, diplomatic, artistic. Okay, so yeah, so now whoever this energy is has balanced out their Aquarius energy, and that's beautiful, because now that the Aquarius energy has been balanced, it's a plot twist. It's a plot twist pertaining to the emotional pain, things of that sort. So that looked like there has been a release pertaining to the energies that were causing heartbreak pertaining to an individual having to be on their own. Okay, maturing, fulfillment. Okay. Yeah, there's been an emotional mastery pertaining to this energy, these individuals that are in this Aquarius energy. So if you've meditated today and went in there and did your mantras and things of that sort, and set that intention and coded that code, utilizing arm, leg, arm, head in the building, okay? Then this could be your Aquarius energy. Because I know I was getting it in today with this energy, baby. Oh. And there's a plot twist. Huh? So what individuals thought was going to occur is not going to occur pertaining to this Aquarius energy, emotional pain, pertaining to misunderstanding or heartbreak pertaining to that Nine of Pentacles, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, pertaining to the King of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay. So there's been a balance between the energies. So somebody has a Nine of Cups, a King of Cups and a Nine of Pentacles. They have a Nine of Pentacles as their feminine energy and a King of Cups as their masculine energy. This is beautiful energy, baby. And this is the energy that it took to master emotions. All right, baby, let's get it. Give me live. What's this? That's one of them. That's one of them cards that one of those blank. What the world? Did I just turn the card the wrong? Give me a second. I'm trying to figure out how this deck go. Because I know I've seen, yeah, that's not supposed to be that way. And that's not supposed to be that way. Yeah, because we don't need nothing, you know false reading. My cards shoot out and they flip and things of that sort with the energy. They don't be in the deck already in reverse for it to come out like that. So clarify this energy. All right, there's an ending. End of a chapter. The World card. And there's an end of a chapter pertaining to completion. So clarify this completion. That's that Jupiter energy. Ooh, wait a second. Cards just got thrown on the floor. All right, we have. Now I put this back in here, but that was the Emperor and the Two of Cups. But he went on the floor, so we're gonna have to, shuffle again. Right. All right, so there's the end of a chapter pertaining to the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the end of chapter is pertaining to that Pisces energy that's in reverse, a hollow feeling, self-indulgence, materialism, selfish, imbalance, addictions, emptiness, overindulgence. There's an end to that. That chapter has ended. Thank goodness it ended, baby. Who's tired of being around that kind of energy? Because, baby, people trying to force their way on in there with that type of energy. Like, baby, could you give me 50 feet? Clarify. Wait, hold on. I think the card fell. All right. We got a Four of Swords here. Yeah. Recovery. Going within. Retreat. Recalibration, baby. Period. Look like somebody done powered up. Okay. And have closed a chapter. So all somebody had to do was meditate. Because on the Four of Swords, this lady on this card is meditating. And that's recovery. Recovery and recalibration. So if it's recalibrating, it is regenerating, it is re-energizing, it is rebuilding. Oh my goodness, it is a beautiful thing that's occurring with this energy, baby. Okay, I like this energy. I like this energy. I'm trying to make sure I got the cards in reverse. Oh, wait a second. All right. And that's Libra energy. So there's balance. You've balanced the situation. You've went in to your meditation and you've balanced and the situation. And when you balance the situation, you ended the chapter pertaining to self-indulgence, materialism, like being materialistic or materialism or being selfish. Materialism and selfish is together. Okay, so imbalanced. Addictions, emptiness, overindulgence. You closed that chapter, baby. You balanced now. You went within. Four of Swords and recovered. All right, here we go. The Six of Wands. Okay, congratulations. Wish fulfillment. Okay, pertaining to the what? The High Priest. Yes, baby, you did it. Your subconscious mind. Okay, your higher self. Scarred wisdom, divine feminine, inner knowing, illuminated, intuition, mystery. Baby, you went on in and you closed that chapter out. As you should. As you should have, baby. You did what you were supposed to do. And because of that, you get your wish fulfillment. Wishes granted. Pertaining to your high priest. Congratulations, subconscious mind. Okay? Now let's read that. Conservationist. Making a plan. Decisive movements. Not by the rules. Wishes granted. Emotional pain. Rewards of labor. Emotional mastery. End of chapter pertaining to a hollow feeling. because you went within. Congratulations, subconscious mind, higher self, scarred wisdom, divine feminine, inner knowing, illuminated intuition, the great mystery, keeper of mysteries, keeper of secrets. Okay, and with that being said, is there anything else to elaborate? Okay, that is, again, I can't make this up. The moon is here. The subconscious mind, baby, you did it. It's here again. Subconscious mind, the moon. That deals with the subconscious mind, and on. Let's see what the next card is, so I can see what this card is. Oh yeah, 4 of Cups. So the moon card is illusion. So somebody tried to put an illusion up pertaining to a 4 of Cups. So that was an illusion put in place pertaining to a 4 of Cups, which is a missed opportunity pertaining to the 9 of Wands. It was a test of fate. Wow, it was a test of fate. So the energy that was presented, well, you didn't miss the opportunity. The opportunity was what occurred was an illusion and a test of your fate, and you passed. And you passed in your Sagittarius energy. Okay, your horseman came through big stepping. Okay, here we go. The Hierophant then fell out the building. Well, I'm going to say not fell out the building, but fell out the deck. Okay. Marriage, fate, values, and institutions. Okay. So it was an institute. It's showing that it was a test of your fate, your courage, your boundaries, your grit, your determination, your faith, your endurance, your standing firm, your persistence, and how you will maintain. This was actually done by some type of Hierophant energy, possible organization, some type of program, or something of that sort. It looks like some type of study, but it looks like this study has funding. Clarify this energy. 2 of Pentacles, a balancing act. A balancing act, baby. That's that Capricorn energy. A balancing act. Anything else pertaining to this energy? If you don't have anything else pertaining to this energy, I'm going to say that you don't have anything else. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the astrology cards. Oh, hold on, baby. Wait a minute. 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 Oh, okay. I seen these 2 cards flip over too. They flipped in the air. This is the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, big God. Big God. Okay. And the 7 of Swords in reverse. Because what's good, baby? Things improving, making things right. So the institution is improving your situation, your circumstances, and they're making things right. Looking ahead, out of the woods, rebuild, acceptance, recovery, positive changes, getting, hold on. What is this? Oh yeah, somebody's getting caught. Or this institution got caught. Yep, coming clean. Somebody's admitting something. A pricked conscience. Yeah, somebody consciousness is making them they got caught. Pertaining to their consciousness, confession. Somebody's confessing or has somebody is confessing or has confessed already pertaining to this connection to this institution, pertaining to the test that was performed on you or the energy at hand, pertaining to a test of fate, okay? Making you believe that you had a missed opportunity. You didn't miss your opportunity. It was a test, okay? So if that was a test, that means in comes the opportunities, okay? In come your opportunities right now. And that's just what it is. Oh. That watermelon tastes good, baby. Oh, that's not watermelon. My bad. That's fruit punch. That fruit punch tastes good. All right, let's see what's the tea with this astrology. We're only gonna take 3 from here today. I'm gonna do a little difference today. Today we're gonna get some astrology, we're gonna get an angel message, and then we're gonna go ahead and get a for my crafty ones, because I have a lot of crafty individuals that watch my read. We're gonna go ahead and incorporate the spell of the day and the crystal of the day, okay? But that'll be after the angel number. Clarify this energy. Ooh. Well, all right. All right, we have 4. Oh, we have blood moon, Chiron, high gear, Aries. Okay, so the blood moon occurs during a total lunar eclipse when the earth is between the sun and the moon, and the earth's position causes the sun's light to appear with a reddish orange that is a tint on the moon's surface. During this time, the moon energy is extra intense and can bring opportunities for personal discovery and manifestation of deeply held dreams and desires. Okay? Chiron in the building. This asteroid is named after Chiron, the centaur, a wounded healer in Greek mythology. In astrology, Chiron represents a deep wound in our souls and our attempts to heal or deny the pain. The wound can arise in relationships and mental health situations unless properly attended to. For those experiencing personal transits to their own natal Chiron, the universe wants you to process some psychological truths so that you can come out stronger. Okay? High gear. And by the way, these are, well, you know the blood moon is the moon, you know, and Chiron, that's an asteroid, and high gear is an asteroid, and Aries is a asteroid as well. So with that being said, high gear, named for the Greek goddess of health. This asteroid is associated with mental and physical health. High gear can indicate our relationship to sleep, hygiene, nutrition, exercise, and holistic wellness practices. Difficult aspects and transits featuring this asteroid can indicate sudden change in your body or sudden onset of illness. This asteroid has a powerful influence on those who work in the wellness industry and may be a prominent player in the charts of doctors, healers, and other medical professionals. Okay? So it's something pertaining to Chiron being in high gear. And if Chiron is in high gear, that simply means that you can heal yourself. Okay? You have the Chiron being in high gear, or Chiron presenting itself in high gear pertaining to Aries, is some type of energetic moon, of a blood moon type of energy that's present that will allow you to heal yourself. Chiron and high gear together is healing, because you have the high gear, which can be a threat to your health pertaining to the type of work that you are assigned to in your houses, such as being a doctor, a healer, holistic wellness coach, or holistic wellness provider, you know, anything of that sort. And Aries, named after the Greek goddess of chaos, this asteroid energy is associated with disruption, loss, and catastrophic events. In order to fully understand Aries' chaotic lessons, take a peek at the planet she's connecting to and what house she sits in. Do not despair when she shows up in your chart. She may be drawing attention to injustices and imbalances in your life and helping you learn to stand up for yourself. So therefore, with this energy here, you're going to need to go into your charts, and Chiron is just doing its big one right now in the astrology right now, in the present energy as we speak. Okay, so you might want to go check your Chiron and your high gear and your Aries, because we got three, yeah, we got Segment, because Segment is the wounded healer, and we have goddess of health and the goddess of chaos. Ooh, oh baby. So if you have this type of blood moon energy, and it's chaotic energy. However, you have Chiron, which is the healing the wounded healer. You can take this chaotic energy and you can alchemize it and utilize it to heal yourself, is what this energy is specifying pertaining to the astrological perspective when it pertains to your chart and the energies at hand right now as we speak. Like I keep saying, this month within itself is major, okay? It's major. All right, we have one more card that flipped over. That's all about the only cards I'm going to take out this day. But we have Nussus. And Nussus is an asteroid as well. This asteroid is named for Nussus, a violent and devious centaur in Greek mythology. Although this asteroid meaning can be difficult to face, Nessus can unlock areas of pain in your lives so that you can begin healing. Nessus can indicate areas of your lives and personal relationships where there has been major suffering or abuse, pointing to trauma that needs to be worked through. Understanding how Nessus shows up in your chart can end cycles of pain and allow for personal transformation. So therefore, this is just clarification pertaining to what the other energy and the other cards specified. There is a ending pertaining to this type of energy, and you're healing because Chiron and Hygeia is together. This is occurring, okay? This is occurring. There has been a healing pertaining to those wounds that occurred. You master your emotions. So by you mastering your emotions, you have closed this cycle out, okay? The cycle is closed because you have mastered your emotions, and that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Now we're going to tap into the angel messages. All right. Healing and mastering those emotions it saves lives. I'm telling you, because people be trying to push those buttons to the max. And if you don't have emotional mastery, baby, you might wind up trying to bind yourself out of somewhere, or someone planning funeral arrangements, things of that sort. So that's why it is excellent to have emotional mastery, self-mastery, self-discipline. Put it like that. Okay, we have number 9 here. I am compassionate. It's your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. I am compassionate, okay? Give me life. All right. 1212. This is one of my angel numbers today. I had 2 angel numbers on my community board. 1212 was one of them. I keep seeing this number. Them 12 disciples is marching, baby. That it breaks down to 24. If you know, you know, okay? I am focused. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. Okay? I am focused. Give me life. Ooh. 19. I am a pioneer. Okay? Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer, okay? Period. Clarify this energy from the angels. What are the angel messages? 20. I am harmonious. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kind, okay? You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious, okay? Give me life. Ooh, that color like you want to jump out the deck and then it went back down. Clarify. Oh, 666. 6 protons, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons. The carbon that makes melanated skin. What? I am centered, okay? I am centered. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered, okay? So it's just clarification that what has occurred is in progress, okay? Because we started off as being compassionate, okay? So you're centered. You're centered, baby. You utilize them 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, the carbon that makes melanated skin, to close that chapter. That's what you did. That's exactly what you did, okay? Give me a live. 77, baby. I am brave. Brave team. Don't play. It is time to move on from the old patterns, habits, and fears. Now is the time to walk into the direction of your biggest desires and ambitions. Now is the time to be bold and brave. I am brave. Okay. Give me live. 28. I am a leader. In an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team towards success. Okay? The driving force. I am a leader. All right. 10-10. Just lets me know, baby, that the mantras worked. Okay? I am patient. Keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. I am patient. Okay? And the affirmation reads, I am compassionate. I am focused. I am a pioneer. I am harmonious. I am centered. I am brave. I am a leader. I am patient. Okay? And with that being said, let's get the spell of the day. And we're going to get the crystal of the day. And we're going to wrap this reading up. Okay? Let's see what elements shows up for the collective energy pertaining to this energy. Because like I said, here and now into the end of the month, baby, is very, very critical. Okay? All right. We need the spell of the day for the collective energy. And it's only going to be one spell, so choose that spell wisely. This deck is being utilized frequently in readings at the end as the spell of the day. Give me live. Clear. All right. Ooh. two. Baby, why we had to get 2 spells come out? The first spell that came out is make your own money bag. Okay. So it's make your own money bag spell. And I'm going to take a picture of it and include it in the end of the reading. So if you want to, you know, look at it, you can look at it. It's going to be exactly after the reading ends. Like when I go off the camera, this will pop up, this money spell and, well, money bag spell. And we have the enchanted lips spell. I'm going to include that one as well in this reading in the back part, you know, same area. They're going to run back to back. All right. So I'm going to sit that over there, the money spell and the love spell. So the enchanted lips is a love spell. Okay, so we got a money spell and a love spell. That's how the energy we in over here. Love and money. Okay, for the love of money. But we ain't doing no reckless stuff. We in good energy for the love of money. Okay, not no kill your brother, kill your sister, kill your aunt. None of that. We ain't doing none of that. Nope. All right. All right. Give us the crystal of the day for the collective energy. Wow. We have the Coast Lights crystal. It kind of this crystal resembles clear quartz, but it looks as if it has some type of sparkle in it. I'm gonna include the crystal of the day in this reading as well at the back part, so it'll be after the 2 spells and then the rest will follow. But yeah, this is a beautiful crystal to have. All right. And with that being said, you all have been tuned in with the one and only Empress of Spirituality, the Cap Goddess, Yemoya. And until next time, keep it pure, keep it clean, you know, your temple, your body. Don't be no fool. Ashe, ashe.